Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope all is well. This is day 2 of the build. I did hear back from my neighbors last night, and they're going to swing up here around 10 o'clock this morning. It's about 8:30. They're going to swing up here around 10 to help me lift the wall. Hopefully just the 3 of us can get the wall up without, I can't shift the bottom, you know what I mean? We can't tone out into a subfloor, so I really want to make sure that bottom plate stays where it's supposed to be. But I've got everything ready like I showed you guys the other day. All the bracing is just ready. Once that wall goes up, zip it in, screw it in. I think what I'm going to do is I may send an eye bolt or two into the frame down here and then either do like a ratchet strap or a rope so that the wall can't fall over, you know, just in case. Nothing wrong with taking a few extra steps to make sure nobody gets hurt. And, you know, certainly if that wall went off the backside, that would suck. But I don't, you know, if that wall was up, I could start laying out this wall, get it rocking and rolling, hopefully get that up today too. I don't want to just sit here for the next hour, so I'm basically going to lay out the bottom and top plates this way. I'll just clamp them all together, start marking off this wall. I don't really have much going on. I think what I might do is frame out a window, but I might just sheet over it. If Dayna and I down the road decide that we do want to have a window in on that side and it's not really affecting, like, you know, shelves and you know, toolboxes and all that kind of stuff, you know, then we'll cut the window out and just pop it in. But I think for right now, I'm just going to lay it out, frame, get everything marked up so that when we do get this wall up, I can just swing the bottom and top plates over, separate them, and just start shooting some studs in. That way I can maybe get this wall up, shot into the back wall so that I really get something sturdy before the end of today. So I'm going to set the camera up as usual, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Yo, what's up, everybody? So we actually forgot to turn the camera on before we lifted the wall. So me and my neighbors are going to lower the wall real quick, and we're just going to do it again for you guys. So just hang tight, all right? We'll be right back. Welcome to YouTube. I cannot believe we forgot to turn the camera on for lifting that wall. I was so excited, but it went really well. Myself, my neighbor Chris, and his son Connor were able to lift it, just the 3 of us. It wasn't too bad. And Chris's wife Karen kind of used the toe strap just as an extra effort to make sure that, God forbid, that wall went a little bit too much. She could put a little bit of back tension on there, but she didn't even have to do anything. It went up, it stood nice and straight, got it all leveled out or plumbed, screwed it into the braces, which worked out really perfect out on the lawn. So now I'm all set up with the top and bottom plate for the right wall. So I'm going to kind of shift everything over there, grab some 2x4 or 2x6s and just start shooting this wall together. I think Chris and Connor are going to come back later today when I'm all wrapped up, and we're going to see if we can throw this wall up. That way at least we'll have the L, get it all shot together, and it'll be nice and strong to sit overnight. Then we'll do this wall, we'll roll that cistern in, do the front wall, and we should be rocking and rolling. it's ready and we'll zip them all together. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna run out of battery soon. So I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on because I probably won't get to charge the phone and lift the wall. We'll see what happens, but I'm basically just staking an EMT piece in the ground like I did yesterday, and then I'm gonna throw some straps on there, and then I'm gonna add one of the 14 footers to use as a brace just like I did. So if it doesn't get on camera, I'll bring you guys back and show you what's up. One, two, three.
I think somebody jumped the gun there.
The only thing I'm gonna have to do once we get it like pretty much up, go right about there. I'm gonna have to hit your end down because I gave us a little love
Okay.
down here.
You got a sledge or something?
Yeah, I got a sledge right at the end. You guys good for a second?
Yep.
All right, Karen, you got that?
Yeah, you want me to?
See if I can even get it to go.
There you go. It's good.
It's good? Yeah, I mean, listen, there's no subfloors.
Well, and then now, Dave, you double check to see if it's to your liking, and then you could always fix it.
Yeah, I'm only
Well, this is Dave's project. Do you like it?
Perfect, I like it. All right, so now that my neighbors and I were able to get the wall stood up, we got it nice and braced on this side. I'm gonna shoot a few more screws in there just to make sure we're all good. But I'm sort of just working on this back corner. I tagged it with a few screws just to kind of hold it. I got it nice and plumb and level and all that stuff squared up. And then I'm just fitting my last top plate on that's gonna connect to that back wall. Everything seems really nice. It sits nice and flush. I just sunk a screw in there just to kind of hold it. I'm gonna start up the compressor, and I'm just basically gonna shoot some nails where I need to shoot some nails. Like I said, I'm gonna shoot a couple more into this brace just to make sure we're good for tonight, and then I think I'll call it a day. But I think we had a really, really good day. Again, I thank my neighbors greatly. I could have put the walls up with the wall jacks by digging some holes so that I had a placement for the 14 footers that would use as the jack, but it was much easier, you know, just having the couple guys to lift it up, and, you know, even having Karen here to hold the toe strap just in case it went a little bit too far, which it didn't, but it never hurts to kind of go a little bit over just to make sure that the wall don't go over. Rock and roll. Let's call that a day, baby.